Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Geneforge. Now, unlike what I said last time, I did actually go back all the way to Valkyrie to grab these grey spore batons in hopes that they will work on those purple mines that we found in the other area, just mostly because I'm curious and also because there is something hidden by those mines. So, even if I can bypass them, which I almost definitely will be able to do, I would like to get them out of the way and see what they're hiding, if I can. So, yeah. Still no essence pot used, but I'm sure I'll use one eventually. Who knows? They might come in really handy in the end game or something. Or I might just end the game with a few dozen of them. Anyway, I'm back here in the stone circle area because, as I'm sure someone has pointed out in the comments on the previous episode, in retrospect, it seems pretty obvious that these things on the ground only started deactivating. I still got the same message before, which is what threw me off the most. But they only started actually doing something, unlocking these other little clearings and getting turned off after I picked up the baton from here. So I'm guessing that's what caused that. Either that or interacting with the altar here. Although that didn't really seem to do anything. I didn't really do anything with it after all. Just approached it. Anyway, after returning to this map, they were all activated again, but I was able to turn them off by walking close again. So let's see if we can do anything with that now that they're all deactivated. Maybe the altar is going to do something different? No. Okay. Huh. So I guess ultimately, I don't know. Maybe was this one here the last one I killed? Was it actually? Actually, yeah. I think this one was the last one I ended up killing, and that one dropped the boots. So maybe that was all it was. Go to the central here. The center. Be confused by the altar not doing anything. Click on this suspicious-looking pylon. Get the baton. Deactivate all the things. Kill all the shades, and the last one drops boots. Okay. I can accept, or I could believe that that's all there was here. All right. So nothing else to be found here, but well, at least I think I found the solution to what was actually going on here, and I'm less confused now. We will see how long that lasts. Well, next up, see how and if those mines react, and then deal with a bunch more of these unpleasant to fight bursting thuds. Also, hello, random orc. Okay, let's see here. Go into combat, because why not? This should be safe? I don't know, let's just walk there. That was not safe. Gotcha. Let's not walk quite that close. That should be fine. I wasn't even able to walk that far. Yeah, that should be fine. And we use the Grey Spore Baton. That does not work on them. Oh. Okay, well then, so much for that. You know what, that's fine. I'm still going to continue like this, because I only had 2 open slots, right? I think those 12 charges on the other Spore Baton should be fine. We might even find more of those at some point, if they can indeed be used in other places. I'm really surprised that they did not work on these mines. That indicates that, since there is an item there, that there will be some other way to get insulated against them. Because I'm clearly not expected to just, blow them all up. Probably another thought in here, maybe? Possibly? Oh, okay, they get alerted by those. That makes sense. They start running as soon as they hear that. So in theory I could try and be careful. Rogue Clawbug, Rogue Roamer, right? Yes, not an exploder. So I think, well, the Clawbug's poison, the Roamer, the Vlich can do all kinds of nasty things. I think we just daze. Nice. Good one. Wait one turn. Very good. And why not play it super safe? Yeah. Well, this went pretty much as well as it could have possibly gone. That's how I want to deal with all of those if I can. Okay, get some more stuff. Just a knife. Fiery one with 3 charges. The thing is, I already have 2 full ones in my storage, so I don't really think I need to stash any more of those. Okay, we got another alarm crystal here, 2 actually, and another one of those healing things that only ever seem to affect 2 units. Yep, he's coming. Okay, that was close enough. Ah, I did not mean to bite. That way, he's most likely not gonna die now unless I... Oh, there's 2 of them? I guess there are 2 crystals. But maybe they really only become hostile... I mean, so far it seems that like they really only become hostile once their crystal is activated. So as long as I don't move near that, I should be good. Okay, we got another Pyro Roamer, which is unfortunate. Thankfully they're only level 2 and their damage is not that bad. Should still get that out of the way. Where's that thing? I mean, it is still unpleasant. Quite unpleasant. We should be able to take out this Artela before it... wait, we were not actually able to take it out the way I thought we were. Or the way I thought we would. But that's okay. Kinda hoped for this Vlich to just waste its turn, and it did. Okay, we heal you. Enter combat, exit combat I mean. Save, and I guess we approach this Thought like so. Oh, okay. Stunned. Terrified. You know what? I'm also a little bit annoyed that it actually got to attack us first. We should be able to... wait. And do like that and miss, I guess? Yeah, I suppose. We just didn't see the text because the engine is weird like that sometimes. Okay, that one was a good hit. But that only helps so much. I doubt I can actually... yeah, I should have walked one more tile forward because I can't reach it from there. Okay, it did something. And it split into a non-explorer. It seems like so far I've only seen 2 different groups of enemies that they split into. Doesn't seem like it's just a random selection, but one of 2 different fixed arrangements. Okay, we wait because they get their turn after him. We should be able to take out the claw bug, no problem. Wait, except we didn't. Okay, never mind. I guess they do sometimes not take their turns when I expect them to. Okay, this is a little bit dangerous. Yeah, I mean 3 turns, 5 turns of poison. I guess get him first. Well, that's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. What were you guarding? Iron breastplate. Yeah, well. Thanks, but no thanks. Well, I mean, I'm gonna take it, of course. Living tools, more icy crystals that I Did not mean to put into the junk bag, but I mean, honestly, I can. It's not like I was gonna use them. Okay, that should not have done anything because the thought was already dead. But man, yeah, this place can definitely be nasty. And now I don't have my now I don't have my Archie anymore. And I can't summon a new one. You know what? I could. Hold on a second. I said I was going to use one last time, right? Here. Use one essence pod. And actually summon something out in the field. Crazy, I know. I mean, that's going to cost 20. Okay, yeah, that's fine, actually. That'll put me in a situation almost as if I had just freshly entered this place. So we gave you more health last time, I think, and the innate haste, because that improves your efficiency quite a bit, I think. I sometimes do wish for an AoE ability. Maybe I will go with that. Although, I guess in many cases I don't want to attack multiple targets. But sometimes it is useful. The thing is, I really only want to spend 20 here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. With these, with the groups that spawn from the bulging thoughts, I want to take them out one by one, typically. So the essence spray should not be that necessary. Okay. Anyway, let's see if we can keep you alive. I should probably heal Phoebe. Okay, now we're almost fresh. Could have used one of these things actually. Yeah, that heal was a waste, and we're gonna actually. Never mind. Didn't need to use that at all, but that's okay. That is fine. Mistakes were made, but you know, no big deal. We will survive. Okay, I want to see if it is possible to just very carefully sneak through these. It seems like you have to get a bit closer than this to actually activate those things. And they only seem to activate when the main character gets close. Alright, okay. Let's see here. Is this where we entered? No, this one. I think this is where we entered. So this leads to a new area? Indeed it does. Servile Outpost. Oh. I guess we were told about servile outposts somewhere. I guess this might have been one of those mentioned here. Well, that's intriguing, but we're not going to check that out quite yet. There was a body over here? Yes. This outsider's neck has been neatly snapped. He was attacked by something very big and muscular, perhaps a thought. Well, that would not seem too unlikely with the, plenty of thought inhabiting these burrows. The assailant looted the body, but left behind a small packet of papers in a belt pouch. Okay, that does not seem very thought-like. You can't decipher them. You aren't very familiar with the outsider language. However, left behind. As in, didn't loot, because... Okay, that on the other hand seems very thought-like. Never mind. However, you do recognize the word for shaper. The paper seems to be describing 2 different shapers and plans for how to deal with them. 2 different shapers? The plot thickens quite a bit. One of them might be me, although... Who knows? And the other one is definitely not me, either way. Might be... what was his name? Swanwick? It's the only other person that has been mentioned that I can think of right now that is probably a shaper. Yep, okay, that was a trap. Maybe not necessarily meant as a trap, but... Oh. You're kidding me, right? Oh, ding. You know what, it's okay. We're gonna deal with these at some point anyway. Okay, you step away. no pyro roamer. That's good. Days. And you're not dazed, but you are about to die. Like so. Okay, so the roamer actually just lost its turn through days. Okay, now this one lost its turn. Okay, maybe I was just wrong about the order. Okay. Yeah, this one's gonna do something. Oh, but we evaded. Nice. Okay, no problem. Let's quickly click on this again. I can't believe I did not save here. I swear I thought I did. As is usually the case. I mean, I usually think I did, and then I didn't. But oh well. So let's not try to greedily grab that extra thorn from the bush that we don't even need in the first place. Let's just approach enough to have everything revealed. I wonder though, I mean, they don't react to the baton, they do deal tremendous damage. There is a ton of them. I guess there might be a switch somewhere deep inside the burrow. There is a trapdoor area as well, which I did take a note about to return to later. So I feel like level 13 is a little bit tough to be dealing with right now. Okay, that did not get activated. There should be one right around the corner here, somewhere. You can walk there and attack. Nice. Okay. And here... Whoa. Little hiccup there. Oh. Actually, as soon as I mouse over this guy here, the frame rate goes down to like 1 frame per second or so. Maybe 2. That is kind of wild. Let's walk here. I guess that must have been something to do with the enemy being partially hidden by the fog of war or something. Anyway, okay, nice. Oh, hey, you walked away. Fair enough. Okay, I should definitely cure the acid here. And I cannot attack you anymore. Fair enough. That's not a problem actually, because you can just do that. Now, how far does their explosion reach? Will that actually reach us? I feel like it probably will. Unfortunately, it's kind of in a position where I can only really attack it from... Well, I guess I can attack it from here. Possibly from here as well. I feel like I should move everyone back while I can. It can be attacked from here, so that's good. Oh, that was a one-shot, and it did actually affect all of us? So, yeah, that would not have worked anyway. Okay. Those things are just still really, really unpleasant and nasty. Speed pod, okay, take it. Guess activate this thing because why not? We should go ahead or go back rather, and oh god, there's another one of these. Maybe we'll come across another one of those healy things. Okay. Well, this goes deeper in. Of course, there's another alarm. And another thought. Okay, there's the healing. Oh, 2 actually. Oh, they do look different. Should come wandering out. Bulging Thought is hasting itself. Okay. gonna retreat and it should not be able to reach us, except it can teleport, right? Or jump or whatever. Sure, I'll try to roll with it and see if we can do this. Unfortunately, Artie is trapped in the corner here. We did take it out, but of course now we're completely surrounded. This is anything but ideal. I guess the good news is that we don't have an exploder here, so there's that. And his poison bite was actually surprisingly strong. I'm going to eat a healing pod. 21. I might be able to kill this thing with a fireball. I did not though. Well then. Okay, you are poisoned. Poisoned? Oh, I guess Artie's bite attack only poisons and doesn't apply acid. Huh. Well, he's definitely not going to die from that though, so I will have to finish him off. Yeah. And oh, okay. Artie was extremely lucky there. I'm poisoned. You're terrified. This all sucks quite a bit, and he decided to kill Artie. Okay, you know what? That's not great. That's not how I want this to go. Okay, so we activate this. Enter combat now. Okay. He did not leap. That's already so much better. That means he's gonna split down there. And just like that, you know, just by changing the starting conditions of the fight, this is gonna be a completely different experience. Okay, we dazed all of them. Perfect. I guess now we can focus on you. Wait for you to miss your next turn, because I wasn't quite sure how many actions I would get, and just like that, without any of them taking any attack at all. So that's how that's supposed to go. Okay, just trash, that's fine. The real treasure is in these healing things, or I think this one is definitely a healing thing. I'm not sure about this one. This seems slightly off color. Oh, and I guess it does heal everyone who's in range. Okay. Heal, just in case this... Oh, that restores energy and essence. You don't say. Gains 25 essence, but I only have 21. How does that make sense? Seriously, it says I gain 25. How can I possibly have less than 25 after that? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, I suppose. But that does seem a little bit odd. Anyway. Oh, we have another... Oh, okay, that explains everything. That answers literally everything. Okay, you retreat. Okay, he leaped. But if we all walk over here and attack from here... Oh, you got terrified. That disrupts all of my plans, pretty much. Let's see here. That's potentially better damage, and we do have all the essence in the world to work with. So hopefully we can kill him. We did. Okay, that created them all over here. This is a chance to daze. Okay, good. You got terrified as well. I guess we can start killing this Vlish here. The Pyro Roamer. It's so unfortunate that there is no way to prevent their explosion from happening, even when you kill them while they're, you know, stunned or otherwise disabled. If they were a little bit beefier, but you know, actually started like a short countdown as they approached death, or maybe on death, they just froze and gave you one turn to get away from them, that would be so much better. But well, that's clearly that is just not how they work. So yeah, well, we can move away from this one. I don't know how far we have to be away to not take damage. I'm just gonna retreat as far away as I can and hope for the best. That's not a solid I can stand on, apparently. I'm gonna hope that that's far enough. Obviously, Andros is gonna have to get out of that corner. You are dazed for 2 more turns. They're all getting terrified because they are missing some health. These freaking wusses. I wish that was a thing that's affected by you know, your control level over creatures or creations, not just their chance to go rogue randomly, but also their chance to become terrified after having only lost a fraction of their health. But oh well, again, that's not gonna change anything. They have 42 health, so I might very well one-shot them with roamers, so definitely want to stand back. Okay, yeah, you did take damage. Kind of expected. Alright, so that was a little bit nasty, but okay. We do actually have a switch for these. They must have come out of here. Yep, sure enough. We do get something? Huh? Wait, what is this on the ground? Oh, is that the rope? Oh, I guess it's folded up. Okay, oh, that's energy and essence. And again, oh, I guess I can only have a maximum of 21? I suppose. As soon as some essence is reserved for creations, even when you refill it later, it can never be above that threshold. I suppose that does make sense. Okay, this goes deeper into the center. There's more. Actually, again, that's not healing, but well, at this point, we can at least safely reach the healing crystal that I did leave here. I hope it's a healing one and not an essence one, which is really not that useful. Although, actually, now that I think about it, yeah, okay, it is healing. So we want to make sure to position ourselves close to it, and that healed everyone. All right, perfect. Yeah, obviously I can use the essence ones to actually, you know, cast healing spells to heal everyone. So that's a bit silly to just waste them like that, but it's fine. We have access to at least one more of them. I'm assuming the thought is going to come from there, or maybe through there. Yes, okay. Gonna move you back. All right, perfect, actually. Well, maybe not perfect. He is... Oh, he did die. Never mind. It's all good. And again, we have a normal roamer. You walk back. I guess we take out the clawback first. Days. Should have waited. Well, wasn't a big deal. Typically, you know, no single enemy is really ever a big deal. At least none of these. Oh, okay. Hello there. More poison. Yes, please. Some more books. Create Vlish. I mean, yeah, obviously, we don't have that yet, so a new type of creation is always welcome. Ah, and indeed we already have access to both types. Let's see how they differ. Vlish. The Vlish's main body sac is filled with helium bubbles, enabling it to float smoothly over the ground. Its central tentacle contains powerful magic. Oh, I guess I do have 3. Never bothered to count before. Contains powerful magic. It can fire a searing mist which disorients and slows foes. And charged Vlish. Vlish are magical creatures which are created to fire harmful rays of various sorts. This particularly vicious variety projects a beam that makes your enemies vulnerable to your attacks. Okay, let's take an actual look at their abilities. Jolt, energy damage, and curse. Wait, what did it say they did? Powerful mist which disorients and slows. Oh, is that what curse does? Or is that something else? Weakness field. Yeah, that's also curse. I guess that's just their thing. Flash charge blesses allies. Certainly useful. Of course, you have to buy these separately. They obviously have very low health starting out, but they're also only level 6. So there's that. Extra upgrades cost 3. Fast recovery. Okay, no cooldown. I mean, that's pretty broken, isn't it? Well, I guess it depends on the abilities. I guess you don't really need to be casting Bless repeatedly. The weakness field also doesn't immediately disable enemies or damage them, so I guess it's not that powerful in this case. Improved duration, that's somewhat useful, I suppose. I mean, the damage is okay. Let's see how much that goes up with level. 14 to 34, 37, up to 40. Yeah, I know. And then level 9 brings the health up to 55, which is still very weak. Of course, if I did it like that, they'd end up with 60 health. And costing only 19. The damage is around the same, I'd say, as Artie's. Of course, minus the damage over time effect. And the charged version is quite a bit more expensive to start with and costs a lot more to upgrade. Okay, vulnerable for 3 turns. Quite a bit more damage, actually. Quite a bit more. Oh, right, I can't even afford more than 1 extra level. But yeah, even like that, it already deals more damage and leaves them vulnerable. Sounds powerful enough. Otherwise, they have the same abilities. Okay, I mean, I would like to use one eventually, but right now, that would leave me with basically no essence to use. Next level up, I'm definitely going to increase Essence Mastery again. And that might give me enough leeway to summon a 4th creature. I definitely would like a slightly bigger team. I definitely prefer the kind of middle-of-the-road approach of, you know, just a handful of medium strong creatures over a full party of weak ones that I can just barely afford. I feel like they would just die way too easily. And, you know, I'd rather have some reliably hard-hitting enemies, or allies rather, than a bunch of weak ones. Yeah, I definitely would prefer a 4th creature or just the 3 I've been going with. And, you know, Vlish are intriguing for sure. I'm not sure. Well, I guess we'll see how good they are in practice. Definitely want one eventually, but not quite yet. Oh, never mind. I guess the real center of the area is more like around here. Yeah, surprisingly, this ability cell was pretty close to one of the entrances. Not very deep inside this labyrinth at all. Well, let's keep going and see what else we find. This guy, for example. Okay, I'll take that. And we got a pyro. So hopefully days will stick. It did. We can already start moving back. Okay, no problem. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Not exactly what I had in mind, but... Okay, that only affected him, surprisingly. Maybe because of line of sight? Not sure. It seemed like they were both the same distance away. Well, I mean, obviously with circular areas projected to a grid of squares, there's always going to be some weirdnesses where it doesn't quite work out. I could use this to heal. I guess I might as well. Or, you know, just keep going like this, I suppose, and keep that as a backup. Right, and there's also this. Almost. And another pyro. Alright. Oh, that's unfortunate. Although, if we kill him like this... Yeah, that was probably the least painful way to deal with that. Terrified. Oh god. This is bad. Wait, he does not... I get a chance to heal him, right? Yep. Okay. Bit too close for comfort. Heal you. Okay. It's all good. No problem. 2 living tools, my god. Terrified, well that's gonna run out. You know what? Heal everyone. Even you. And then just get full essence back. Yep, ding. Whatever. Oh, hey, there's actually a second canister. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. You punch him and stun him, unfortunately. Okay, good. I was hoping that we'd not get another pyro. After having seen, you know, 2 in a row here. I felt like it was about time to get a slightly less unpleasant party. I'm gonna play it safe here. And do like that. Well, you're gonna die from acid, so sure. Might be able to take him out. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Healing spores, curing spores, very nice. Especially the healing spores, of course, are always very useful. And always in short supply. Protection, yeah, I mean, sure. It's something I use occasionally, and I'm sure it can come in quite handy. That's gonna summon one from around that corner, right? Or did I? No, I obviously did not deal with that yet. Oh, yep, he's coming. Okay. And we got a pyro. Of course, I could try terrifying them instead. Well, it's too late now, of course. I'd hope that the pyro roamer runs far away. Actually, you know what? Oh, didn't even die. Once again, I did not expect that to hit all of us. I can never successfully gauge the range of their explosions. Except that it's always further than I think. So, I guess there's that. Oh, I did not get acidified. That's okay. Thought for sure we would. Was he acidic or something? I didn't realize he was that low. My god. If he had a debuff, then I guess it's pure luck that he did not die. My bad. Okay, and we got 2 healing things here. That's fine. I mean, we're basically done with this place, it seems like. Blast Crystal could be useful. Essence Pod, thanks, I guess. Let's see here. Oh, there is actually one more thought nest somewhere down here that we did not explore. Alright, everything else, though, has been checked. But wasn't there yet another essence refiller? Not that it really matters at this point. We did also deal with the mines. Just have to go there and reap our rewards, as it were. First, oh, there's one here. Yeah, I mean, no reason not to use this, I suppose. Right, that is everything that's left. Seems like... Well, there is the trapdoor. I guess I could technically try to give that a try. Come on. Come on. Hello? It's not coming. Wait, unless I already dealt with this one? No, I couldn't have. Hello? No one here? Oh. That's weird. Oh, wait, did one come out of there when I activated this crystal? Maybe these are both... Maybe both of these crystals were connected to the start. It was just a doubled the chance for me to trip that alarm. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay, well then. I guess in that case I have dealt with all of them. So let's quickly go ahead and pick up the thorns from this bush. That's obviously the big reward here. And just in case somehow this didn't work... No, of course it did. Would be silly if not. That's some venom thorns. And what is this here? I mean, a body, of course. Really? Oh. Wow. Okay. You got me, game. 42 minutes. Normally I'd like to end it here, but I kind of want to at least try my hand at these enemies here. Just to see. I mean, I can always return later, of course, but if I can deal with this area for now, for good right now, then, you know, even better. And we are fully healed, as powerful as we are going to be at this time here. Getting closer to level 10, for what it's worth. Okay. Let's look around here just a little bit. Okay, that's blocked off. One last passage to worry about. And there are 2 of them. But only one of them did something, which is good. Yep, okay. Their high level does mean... Oh god, and there are so many of them. Yeah, unfortunately that means that the biggest problem is not being able to hit reliably at all. Yep. Wow. And of course, the other problem is taking ludicrous amounts of damage. Okay, yeah, that's just... Level difference plays a huge role in this game, just because character levels come, you know, relatively slowly. Each one of them makes a huge difference, so just being 4 levels or 4 or 5 levels below an enemy is much worse than it might sound in a different game. So yeah, definitely need to keep this one in mind for later. Well then, I guess I could check out the several outposts, but well, there might be a connection from the outpost to Kask, so I guess it doesn't ultimately matter. But I don't know that for sure. There's probably a connection, I guess. It would make sense. Because this close to Kask, they're probably affiliated with Kask. But I mean, this area is literally called Kask Plains, so I'm guessing that from there, or rather, I fully expect to find a connection to Kask from there. And I, finally want to get there. I just wanted to tie up some loose ends before I did that. So, yeah. Long story short, next time we're going to head on over here. I guess we had not even entered this before. So, just a little sneak preview at this area. It looks like a giant hedge maze, interestingly enough. Okay, well, we're gonna save it here and continue from here next time. Oh, hello. You are Amina. I don't know if she's walking towards us in order to initiate a conversation here. Either way, we're gonna do that next time, as I said. For now, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.